Good morning. It's a Saturday morning. Good morning to you. I hope that you had a restful, peaceful evening. Um, in the morning time, my meditation brought up a few questions that I want to approach with some tarot reading. Um, oh dear. I'm so sorry for this. Uh, there are there are some challenges. There are some challenges going on right now for some of our friends here on the page, and nothing has been communicated through email to me, but intuitively I'm picking up a few questions, and I wrote them down, and I'm going to ask, please, very humbly, the Holy Spirit to help us with some of these answers. One of the questions that broke my heart, um, I heard someone, I heard a woman crying, and as she was crying, she said, if this is love, no, I'm sorry, is this love? And if so, why does it hurt? And I, I meditated on this question for this person for a while, and I'm hoping that Holy Spirit will help us to bring some peace to this person. Um, if I can be of help to anyone, it will be the best thing in the world. And the pain this person is feeling is it's profound. Is this love? And if so, why does it hurt? Um, Please, if you have a chance, look at the short video that I made regarding the challenges of being a twin flame. And likewise, if there's something that I forgot that you would like me to add to the the conversation, please let me know in the comments. So some of the ideas about being a twin flame, it is a rough relationship. It is not a bucket of roses. There's the runner chaser. Are you familiar with the runner chaser? In different parts of the relation, at different time of the relationship, I call them parts because when I look at them, I actually see segments, very distinct boundaries of segments. Sometimes you're the runner, meaning I don't want to have anything to do with this. I'm through. I'm done, and they are chasing you. Somehow this stops. A bit of soul growth occurs. The segment ends, and then repeats itself in the conversely, where you're like, oh, okay, I see now. I've learned this now, and you're like, well, come back here so that we can have a conversation. And they are what? Pew! Like the Road Runner or Pepe Le Pew, however however you see them. So the runner chaser aspect in itself, just at the just this one aspect of being a twin flame is enough to make you want to pull out your hair. That's not cute. So when you're like, love, is this love? Because it really hurts. It's beyond the if you took the Three of Swords and made it into Three of Swords to the Googleplex, Three of Swords to the cubed, not even squared, because we're in 3D right here on this Earth plane. It's painful. It's painful. Makes you it makes you question. It makes you question a lot of things about your life, and this is why it's a soul journey experience. Let me pull some cards for this person. If this reading is not for you, and let me qualify that this will be a Taurus reading. because I saw the Emperor. No, didn't I? I saw the King of Pentacles. I saw the King of Pentacles. KOP. See, when I see the King of Pentacles, I see the letters KOP. When I see the Queen of Pentacles, I also see QOP. So to me, there's a validation that comes with the visual. This will be a Taurus reading for someone whose heart is very tired of being broken, and I feel like they are in this runner chaser cycle. And let's pull some messages for them, because we are a loving group of people here. Please send this person extra energy. If you realize that this is something that resonates with you, give yourself a hug. If this doesn't resonate with you at all, please don't. Okay, let me give you an example of a comment that is not useful. And I'm not picking on anyone, but I see this often. Often, if I see a negative comment, it'll be something like, "Well, you got that one really wrong." No, I got some. In the first place, do you want some money back for the free reading I just gave you? Because if this reading did not resonate with you, just go on to a different reader. Go on to someone who you connect with more easily. You're not sending me a Christmas card. It's okay. Go ahead. Not that I don't love you. It's just don't send me a comment that doesn't help me. Well, you got that really wrong. Listen, it might not have been for you. It might not have been for you. So move it along. Move it along. I love you, but please don't come for me because I don't play. I know where the block button is. And with that, with that, I say this with love, right? I say this with love and humor. If you can't take yourself with a little bit of humor, then life's going to be very rigid and very difficult. Have a little spoonful full of sugar. Please, please, Holy Spirit, help us understand more about this. Is this love? And if so, why does it hurt? I want to say the message came across in broken English or an accent. Sorry, I have to write it down. Okay. Speak, because the way the person is speaking this, I know they're speaking through tears as well, but it sounds like there are more words that they would utilize in their native language. Does that make sense? There's more of an embellishment that is missing because this is not their native tongue. Is this love, and why so? Why is it? Is this? If so, why doesn't it? Let's make a home together. I understand. I understand this person has been giving promises to this Taurus. Poor Timmy. Timmy was in pain the majority of the night, so I was up with him and just talking to him and holding him. Little sweetie pie. I would gladly take the pain for him. Okay. This feels good. This feels good in my hands. Let's see. Ask the Holy Spirit, please. Let's make a home together because I love you. My life is not as together as it seems. So together, there is a bit of common themes are coming out, which is good. I like to see the common themes. It's a way of confirmation when we see repeated themes. Votives, votives, together. Nice big heart. So, to be very clear, I want to make a love. I want to make a love. I want to make a love to you. I want to make a home with you together. So they could make a home, but without you, it would just be a house. They want to make a home with you together. And because their life is not as together as it seems, they need you to bring that love aspect, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this happens once in a while. Can we go on another first date? So obviously there was disagreement. There was hurtful. Okay, I got it. Give me a second, please. I wouldn't write this way. That's why I really think that someone is speaking English as a second language. You're doing wonderfully. I understand you. It's just I know that your native language would have a lot more context. Can we go on another first date? Because this person, I've been noticing this a lot lately, you guys. People are popping off with their words. They're being very cruel, but with the intent to injure. Here's the difference. When you have a Jerry Springer moment, it's just like from 0 to 60, kaboom. And that's not nice because you're walking on eggshells to avoid this Jerry Springer moment. But when someone has this level of frustration and you love them, Taurus, your person has a level of frustration, don't know what's going on with them. Maybe with the tarot cards we can find out more. But when they are speaking to you, it's direct. It's directly hurtful, and they're pushing specific buttons that they know will hurt you. They're saying something knowing that it'll get to you. So if you were in a relationship or a few relationships that just did not work out, this person's going to, in a heated moment, turn to you and say, "That's why no one loves you." Do you get it? And they actually did say something like that. This is why. This is why you can't have a home. This is why everyone leaves you. So they know that little extra part to put in to get to you, but they love you still. They love you. Why they hurt? So here's the question. Here's the question. If this is love, is this love? And if so, why does it hurt? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for this. Is this love? And if so, why does it hurt? They do love you, but okay, here we go. You are the person they trust to go off on. I don't know. Let's look into that. To go off on, and they trust that you won't leave. So it's not exactly true what they're saying. The good thing is that they do trust you. They trust you in a way that they haven't been able to trust other people. Well, that's good. However, they should not push the envelope to see how far they can take advantage of your kindness. I hid who I really am from you, and now I'm afraid to contact you. I don't think it's that it. For some people, it could be ghosting. For some people, it could be ghosting. For others, it's becoming. This person becomes, when they are upset, they become emotionally unavailable. Maybe I'll do another video discussing people who become emotionally unavailable versus ghosting. Both both tactics feel bad. Ghosting is where it's like, are you even around anymore? Versus when someone says they're they're they don't tell you they're emotionally unavailable right now. What you'll feel it though. You'll feel them withdraw their energy. I'll try to put together some ideas and create, with the help of Holy Spirit, a video so that we can address this, and you and I can have a conversation. And I always welcome your ideas as long as they're cool. As long as you don't come from me. So they're afraid to contact you. They might be in your vicinity, but because yeah, they have more than a few of those very attacking moments. They don't know how they're going to say something nice and look at you to see how you respond. I need to grow up, and I know this. Ring, ring, hello. I'm very glad you said this. But you should be saying this to the Taurus who loves you. Oh my gosh. I love you, and I love you unconditionally. Oh my gosh. I lost myself for a little while. Well, here we go. These messages are blessed, and I'm so happy that they came to us because it helps to understand different facets of this story. This is a difficult relationship, but you can't deny the love connection. You can't. You can't deny it. But this person is so brutal with their words. Okay, I'm hearing sometimes you can't unring a bell. Okay. I'm gonna try. You can't unring a bell. Oh, what are you saying? Okay. Uh, Sometimes once something is said, you can't take it back. No matter how many times you say you're sorry, those words are out there. Someone in comments helped me with this. I understand the premise of what this verbiage means, but I don't know what it means to in relationship to this love connection. Okay, let's go into a little tarot here. Stay with me. I know this is a bit difficult. If you have to, watch the video a few times so that you can. Again, I get the strong impression that this is not someone who utilizes English as a primary or first language. If I'm missing something based on something cultural that I'm not picking up on, please help me. Please help me with this. Spirit. Let's go through this. Well, absolutely, theater of the mind. Theater of the mind, they're up in their head. And here she is, the beautiful Queen of Cups, crying a river. This is a strong past life connection. If you don't believe in past lives, don't know what I don't know how to approach this with you. Maybe you could think it's something earlier in this earth earth platform right now. But I even, when you see that, they're dressed in what, medieval. So not many people dress in medieval dress right now, unless you're at Ren Fair. Second chances. There is competition, but the competition is within the head, within the mind. I'm going to break this down a little bit better. And woe be, the Five of Pentacles. It's because of the big mouth. Okay, see, I see that as you, and don't take away the mom and child reference. Here you are, you're just, your back is almost bowed over with oh, just the, how much more pressure can I take? And here's this person just kind of trying to catch up to you, and they're like blah 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 blah. You see, the angle of their face is like no 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 no. Tell me, I want to tell you. And furthermore, and you're like, oh, shut up. But here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It is a love relationship. There's just so many layers to it. There's so many layers to this relationship. This change is approaching. Let me find the last of, yeah, the universe is providing you a new. I would almost think to see the uh, world a world card. Wheel of Fortune would be like a turn of fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and that is the frustration. If this is love, why does it hurt so much? Because the growth within this relationship is slow. It's slow. The What I see here then is love. There's great love in this relationship, and past life events that have not been settled and are repeated at this point. The Sun card, the happiest card, following this, one of the saddest cards, but the Fifth of Pentacles followed by the Sun card. So right now you're in Fifth of Pentacles energy, and the good is coming up. Let me go back to the original question that woke me up. Is this love? Yes. Yes. Is this love? And if so, why does it hurt? Because you're going through a growth. There's a reason they call them growing pains. You're going through a growth spurt with this person. They know that they have a wicked mouth. They have to understand and kind of deconstruct what it is that makes them pop off. I know why they pop off at you, because they trust you. You have broad shoulders. I don't, physiologically, it means when I hear that, it's, you can take it. Yes, you can take it, but must you? You're not a robot. When someone hurts your feelings, it's real. Taurus, please write to me in the comments and let me know that you're okay in the first part. I want you to know that we're in a very loving group here, and we send you good thoughts for strength and clarity of mind. The good thing about that, I am not getting at all that this person is gaslighting you. There's no making you feel like you're crazy. Like, oh no, I didn't say that. No, they're yeah, I said that. They'll even say, yeah, and I'm an a-hole for saying that. Excuse my language. They don't feel good about making the mistakes. I'm not a therapist, but it could be that they could use some professional help to understand what it is they are so angry at. But one thing that cannot be denied is their deep devotion and love to you. If they want to make a home with you, Oh, well, Taurus, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Please let me know in the comments. And love you bunches like bananas.